In this session, we'll check out few more queries. Okay, last time what I have done, I created one database and I have already dropped that database, right? We'll create that same database once again. Okay, we know that already we have been written like databases, like create database. This was the database we created. I select that, execute, control enter. So once again it will be created. Now you can check show databases. It will show that, yes, and within that database I would like to use that database to create a table. So I use data use the database name, control enter, right? Then I have been asked you to create one table, like we have been created, but it was not auto increment. Like we used to give 1 2 3, so I just wanted to make it as auto increment. What we can do, we can say here it has a one more constraint called as a auto increment. Okay, double click or use a tab to do that one. Okay, I just enter. Okay, second, like one column id, and it has to be auto incremented. First name to be selected, second column, third column will be last name. And before completing this, what I will do, I'll make it as a primary key. Okay, actually, yeah, I'll make it as a primary key. Means one of the things I will take it as a reference. Primary key is all about making it as a reference. Okay, I say id column name has to be created as a primary key, right? So it will create, I think, everything is correct. Control enter. Yes, it's created. Now you can check show databases. Okay, it shows the student info. I just want to select all them. Okay, it shows that all the student, but all are null now because we haven't inserted any values. As we have been taken id is the auto increment. Okay, so we were not required to use the id here. Okay, because id is already a auto increment variable. It starts from a 0 1. So I will take it here. For example, I would like to insert some values. You can see I'll not be going to use that id, just I'm using that values. Now if I execute it, I hope it has been taken. I just check select start from student info, control enter. Yes, you can see it's automatically incrementing 1 2 3. In case I have been using once again, okay, I just say enter here, insert into, I just say student underscore info. I just want to use first name comma last underscore name. Okay, and I have been written, I would like to add some values to it. Values. Okay, which are the values I would like to insert? I just say the name of the student is Moss. Okay, and I don't want to enter his last name. I just want to enter it as a null. Okay, I just taken what I have been done. I can use null like this. Okay, anyway, I just make it as a null, means I'm not entering his name. Okay, I'm not entering his name. So I have been entered as a null. Okay, I just control enter. Okay, successfully executed. Okay, now I just want to select all the to check, control enter. Yes, but it has been null now, right? So we have not given the last name of that particular person. Okay, so this is a one way, like we need to insert something. Okay, null values also can be inserted, right? And auto increment we have been defined so that it will not be going to use it. Okay, what else I just want to take it. Um, okay. I just want to select. Okay. I just want to select. Okay. All the columns from student underscore info. Okay. I just want to select all the columns from this particular table where um, this column name last underscore name, this column is null, or you can write small letters also null. Okay, only those columns I would like to select where these columns are null, right? Last name column is a null. Now if I execute it, you can see only that third entry has been shown, right? So the where exactly we had a null. The similarly I can select where it is not null also, like copy, I will copy and I will paste it. The only non-null value is not null. If I use not null, okay, it will show the values where we are not having any null values in the last name. It will show null 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 because we give an auto increment, the next value will be null only, all the things will be null only. But I just want to say that last name, the column which is not been null only to be shown, then I say where statement and I'll select that where it is not been null. Okay, so this is the one thing, and second thing, I just want to update. Okay, I just got to know that there is a one null value I have in a ID number three, right? I got to know that. Uh, Control enter. Okay, ID number three has a null value last name. I asked him like, what is your surname? Okay, now I just want to enter that. So what I can use, I can say update that one. Update student underscore info. This particular table to be updated. Okay, student underscore info. I need to set which column? Last underscore name equal to. Okay, I just want to set that name. I just want to say it as a Gunaga, like this. Okay, I just want to set that to name. Okay, last name equal to this one. Where I just want to give, right, where exactly it has to be set, that particular name. Where ID, that's a primary key I used. ID equal to 3. Okay, in third ID, I'm saying third ID, set this last name as a Gunaga, update that into a student info 1. I just execute, control enter, executed successfully. Now I can show that, okay, all the tables, select, okay, I can write it here once again, select star from student underscore info, right? So it has been set to Gunaga, right? So like this we can update some null values also. We can update, if you know the ID, we can use that where statement and set that value to the certain value. Okay, like this we can update things. Then I just want to delete, or I just want to delete something, some of the uh, entries, okay, based on ID, reference of the ID. Then what we have to do, so we have to say delete from, okay, delete space from student info, right? From where I need to delete, I need to delete from a student info. Okay, where id is equal to 2. Okay, second ID I would like to delete it, second entry I would like to delete. Okay, so where ID is equal to 2, I just say control enter. Hope it has been deleted. You see, select, control enter. Now you can see that has been deleted. ID 1, 2 has been deleted, right? Similarly, uh, this is a delete option. Okay, you can delete any of the entries by using that where statement. We have a alter table. Alter table is nothing but entire table, like one additional column to be added. So what I will do, I say alter table, alter table. Which table? Student underscore info. This table to be modified. How to modify? We need to add. I give the name of the column like email. Okay, I just want to add a new column called as email, and it should be where characters. Okay, variable characters of 50. Okay, I just give this one uh, like what to be added. I just say control enter. Now I can check email has been added. You can update a email by using a update student info. Set that email to the whichever the email you haven't got. Right, like that we can modify the email addresses. Right, then I can use a one more like uh, I just want to add one more table. What I can do, I can use alter table student underscore info. Why I'm writing again and again, it will practice. Okay, I can copy paste also. I would like to add. Okay, I just want to add that date of birth dob. First I will take it as a date format. Okay, uh, date of joining I take in a date format. First I will take it in a date format. Okay, so now it is in a date format. Okay, super. I haven't shown that like how to check, right? Like you have been added also. Yes, date of joining. But which are the format we have? We haven't seen that, right? For that, describe. Just we have to give the that uh, table student info. Like it will give you the. It will describe like uh, what type of columns you have. Each of the types of columns schema it will give. You can see it is a non-null value, right? It cannot be null because it is a auto increment and it is a primary key. And first name like a varchar, last name is also varchar, email is also varchar, date of joining is also a date format. Okay, it can be null, yes, and it is not a primary key. And default it will be given as a null values only. Okay, so like this we can have, in case I just want to modify this date of join in from the date type to, I just want to make it as a year type. Then what we do, we use a modify option like alter this table student info modify. Okay, modify date of join that column to the year means I just want to modify it from the date format to year format. Now control enter. Now again if I check description, control enter, it changed to the year. Right. So these way uh, we can modify some things. In case I just want to drop this particular column, how can we drop? We can say alter table means entire table to be modified. Which table? Student underscore info and drop date of join dog. Okay, I just want to drop that particular column. I just say control enter. Now it has been dropped. You can check by executing that. Yes, only email is there, right? So like this we can drop some of the things. Okay, uh, we can alter table, we can use to modify entire table structure or the table format to be modified. Okay, column type to be modified. Okay, or added some column, or you like to delete some of the column. These are the things will come, right? The column wise operation we can do by using alter table, and row wise updation you would like to do, we can use a delete or update one, right? Update, we can use that particular statement where exactly it was. I just want to show that, right? Update, yeah, student info, by using that which table to be updated, setting with the where exactly to be updated that value. In case you would like to delete certain values, delete from which table, where exactly, which based on what we have to delete. Okay, like this we can use these commands. Okay, these are the very basic commands I have been shown right now. Okay. On an initial pace. Okay, later course we will use some queries, subqueries, everything. But you should know that how can we modify, how to create and how to create a table. Everything you learned in a previous video. This video you have been learned to how to modify the created databases. Okay, in coming session we will discuss more about constraints. We learn primary key and auto increment. Na? Such constraints we have. Which are the certain constraints we have? We are going to learn in a coming session.